My career started back after I graduated from UCLA. I went to UCLA as a playwright and theater program, and I also made my own feature film, funded it myself. And then, I started making contacts, working again for like Cine Latino, Pantaleon. Then I went to USC, the USC Film School, and from there, I made even more connections. I met a whole array of people. I've been blessed that I've been able to, get in the industry. But my ultimate goal is to direct TV episodes, direct features, and I've directed, at least like 20 short films. I've been a part of 2 feature films. I've co-directed 1 feature film, and I directed 1 by myself. And that's how my career has been. I first started getting into the creative stuff with theater and film because I adore comedy. I love comedies like Dumb and Dumber, Big Lebowski. So for me, it was a way for me to express my comedic sensibilities. But as I grew older, developed more, had a little more life experience, I really grew to resonate with films that could move you emotionally. One of the first examples of that was Gladiator for me. Gladiator just moved me in such a way that I had never thought movies could do. And from there, it was just like, okay, I want to dedicate myself full time to just making these types of films that can move an audience. I chose this path just because I love connecting to people. I'm someone that has had my fair share of personal pain and anguish, and my I tend to empathize a lot with people's experiences, and I want to know more about people's experiences. And it's a way for all of us to connect, and we as human beings to realize that we're not alone. And I think it's important at the end of the day for me that filmmaking constantly shows us that we're not alone. We share pain, we share happiness, we share the struggles, and that's something that has always elevated me, or lured me to filmmaking, to storytelling. I just love being able to put myself in someone else's shoes, and it makes me a much more well-rounded person. During this has been a very interesting time, just because this pandemic has given us the ability to reflect, given us the ability to really have time to ourselves. And so it's important that we have self-care as filmmakers and nurture ourselves, because through that nurturing and self-care, a lot of creativity will come out. I myself have struggled. Sometimes I force creative ideas, and that's been sort of like a point of contention with myself, of just trying to write stuff and create stuff. And I've been writing a lot. It's been good, but it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. So, and I think all of us in the community can share that. And so the best thing we can do for each other is just encourage each other. Just write. Even if it doesn't see the light of day one day, it doesn't matter. You're developing, you're growing, you're writing. So there's still a lot of opportunities for growth. I think, like I said, I've had my moments of self-care and looking out for yourself, because that's how you grow, and then write about that growth. I think for me, us as a creative community, we just need to be very loving and encouraging towards each other. TVNT is good thing there's something out there like that right now, in which we can still connect and network, because networking is so vital to our industry, a filmmaking industry. We have to get to know people, see which one of us, if we match creatively. So this virtual network has been really, really beneficial and helpful to a lot of filmmakers. And I'm completely honored to be a guest director on it, and being able to continue to network.